Hi, welcome to Listening in English with Mark. We are going to talk about cell phones today. So, here is a question for you. What are cell phones so addictive? Mobile phones or cell phones are without a doubt one of the most remarkable inventions of our times. They have completely revolutionized the way we communicate and entertain ourselves. It goes without saying that most of us would be pretty lost without our phone, and this has led to a condition known as no phone syndrome, in which people enter into a panic if they leave the house without their cell phone or even if they simply misplaced it. On average, a phone owner will spend between 4 and 5 hours a day using their cell. That is crazy when we think about it. Surely there are better things that we could be doing with our time. However, when we break it down, it is rather logical that we spend this amount of time using this amazing device. We need to bear in mind that our cells are used for shopping, communication, banking, exercising, and entertainment. Indeed, most phones will actually break down your time of usage, and you may well realize that very little of that time is wasted watching YouTube videos or doom scrolling. The fact that our cells hold the majority of our passwords and even control other devices such as speakers, alarms, and printers, it may seem logical that we need them at all times, and, in effect, couldn't live without them. One suggestion I might like to make is having some downtime from your phone. At least 1 hour before you go to bed, and at times on weekends, we should refrain from using our phone to curb the addiction. While phones are useful and have their advantages, I am sorry to say that I can only see addiction getting worse, as we are all already hooked to this weird and wonderful gadget. So, let's review some of the contents you have heard. Go without saying means to be obvious. Bear in mind means to take into account. To curb an addiction is to try to control an addiction. Doom scrolling is the obsession with looking at negative things online. No phone syndrome is the irrational fear of being without your phone. Now let's see if you can answer a few simple questions about your opinions of what you have heard. What do we use our mobiles for? We use mobiles for shopping, communication, banking, exercising, and entertainment. How long do we spend on our phones each day? Normally between 4 and 5 hours. Why should we take breaks from our phones? To control the addiction to them. That's all for today's program. Take a look at our website for more information and ways to improve your speaking and listening skills. Don't forget to